The Ministry of Home Affairs told the Parliament that surgical strikes post-Uri terror attack in 2016 has brought down terror incidents, infiltration and local recruitment of terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir. The Modi government claims that the security situation in the Jammu and Kashmir region has witnessed an improvement in the first half of 2019 over the corresponding period of 2018. Home Ministry has said that terror incidents saw a decline of 28%. Local recruitment was down by 40% and neutralization of terrorists has increased and gone up by 22%. The government also said that net infiltration has reduced by 43%. Kamaljeet Sandhu is joining us live. Kamaljeet, this is a big shot in the arm coming in for India and a great progress given these numbers are painting a good picture and progress that is taking place in the security and condition of Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, that's the claim of the government. Yes, infiltration level, terror incidents and even the number of youth joining terror ranks has declined. That's a big shot in the arm, especially for security forces who've been at the border and international border and line of control. But again, if you hear speeches from Ghulam Nabi Azad, the rest of the people who had speeches both in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha clearly point out that somehow there has been a failure of the government as far as Pakistan-sponsored terrorism is concerned, because there have been huge number of strikes, whether it's Uri, whether it is Pulwama. So yes, when it comes down to figures, perhaps that's where that mark has been made, especially in comparison with the figures of 2018 and 19, and the government saying there is a reduction. This is also because of multi-pronged strategy of the government. One is to have a focus on the internal security. The second part is the outreach effort. The third part is obviously having international pressure, especially move like FATF, having action against Maulana Masood Azhar. All of this is a combined effort. Both MHA, MEA, the Defence Ministry, all of them working in tandem, and that is why the result is such. The other is obviously about how hard-hitting policies of Modi government. Many are calling it the muscular policy, like Mehbooba Mufti, the former chief minister. But this seems to be actually working on the ground as far as the government is concerned. And this is how it is going to be. The next few months are going to be extremely challenging. We've seen the number of incidents may have gone down. But yes, there is an element of threat that security forces may be hit by militants or terrorists, and that is where the challenge really lies. Amit Shah recently took a meeting in Jammu and Kashmir.
Hold on, Kamaljeet, right there. I'm going to come back to you in just about a bit. Gaurav Sawant is also joining us. Gaurav, we have the Home Ministry claiming that we've made much progress as far as Jammu and Kashmir is concerned. The opposition, of course, denying this kind of progress. So if you're somebody who knows facts and figures better than anyone else, why don't you walk our viewers through what the reality check looks like in the valley?
So, we've just returned from the Kashmir Valley. The Amarnath Yatra is currently underway and the situation as of now is much better than what it was in the preceding months and after that terrorist Burhan Wani was killed 3 years ago. So that was the time that the situation had really nosedived. The opposition is absolutely right. The situation was at times very grim, especially when Pakistani terrorists, Pakistan state-sponsored terrorists were attacking Indian military installations. But the government also has a point to say that after the surgical strike post-Uri, and more importantly after the Balakot airstrikes, after the Pulwama terror attack, infiltration has come down quite a bit. But I've just interviewed Army Commander, Northern Command Lieutenant General Ranbir Singh, and that interview will play out on India Today. Very, very clearly said that the infrastructure, the terrorist training infrastructure is intact across the line of control. That hasn't been shifted. Terrorist training is still underway in Pakistan. Pakistan may say that they do not want to spread terror anymore and they want dialogue with India, but there is nothing on ground to suggest that Pakistan has changed its ways. And somewhere down the line, Chaiti, the problem is the government and the opposition need to be on the same page to deal with Pakistan state-sponsored terror instead of calling names and calling each other names and slugging it out over an external threat that our country faces, Chaiti.
Thanks so much for joining us with that perspective, right?
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.